All right, so this is a suggestion via a channel member. The name of the video is Abbott orders arrest of Texas Democrats who fled the state. What? Guys, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and jump into this video immediately. Texas Democrats who fled the state. But did they attempt to pilfer or something?
Over Texas Republicans' move to redraw the state's congressional maps in their party's favor. Now, Governor Greg Abbott is moving to arrest Democratic lawmakers who fled the state to block the vote from happening. Let's get the very latest with NewsNation's Joe Khaleel. He's live at the...
So not even like a normal filibuster. They just said, listen, bro, if we're not there, you can't take our vote. So we're just going to go ahead and leave for the moment. So they did this on purpose.
White House, Joe, this news is coming fast. What happens next?
Let's see where that goes.
Yeah, that's right. This started just an hour ago. As we mentioned, it didn't last very long, this special session, because there were not enough Democrats there. And that was the point. Many of them left so that they could deny Governor Abbott a quorum, the necessary number of lawmakers to move forward on their votes, on their plans to approve these new districted maps. And right away, the Republican Speaker of the Texas House, Dustin Burrows, went as far as he could go, saying if these Democratic members do not come back, they will be arrested. That's what he said.
Okay.
I am prepared to recognize a motion to place a call on the House and any other motions necessary to compel the return of absent members. Should such a motion prevail, I will immediately sign the warrants for the civil arrest of the members who have said they will not be here.
Okay. Because what will be the charges?
As Speaker, I will do everything in my power to establish quorum and move this body forward.
Okay.
By any and all means available to this office.
Yeah, guys, does this not feel like a slight overreach? Like, I get it, you want to get things done, and the the ridiculous left at this time is trying their hardest to not allow things to get done, and so they run off, right? But putting a warrant out for their arrest is going to be absolutely tricky, bro. It's going to be intriguing. Like, how will that even hold up? But I guess they don't really want it to hold up. They just want them there, period. You're going to arrest them instead of putting them in jail? You're going to sit them in their seats? Guys, I don't know, guys. This feels like a slight overreach.
And Governor Greg Abbott doubling down on that, releasing a statement saying that the Speaker just issued this call to Texas House, issuing warrants to compel members to return to the chamber. He says to ensure compliance, the governor ordered the Texas Department of Public Safety to locate, arrest, and return to the House chamber any member who has abandoned their duty to Texans.
So that's exactly what they're talking about then.
It's unclear, Laura, whether this is actually going to happen or play out in this way. The reason that these Democratic lawmakers left the state, obviously to deny quorum, but also because if they're not in Texas, they're not subject to these arrest warrants so long as they don't come back. But if they do, at some point, they're going to have to return.
They're going to have to.
So the question is, what happens when they do, and how long are they going to plan on being out and sort of boycotting and delaying what might be an inevitable plan here by Republicans?
Well, this is incredibly un-American, guys. Like, listen, you signed up for something. I get it. Your side is not winning right now. You guys consistently are losing. You're down to almost 30% on the national polls. You are highly unlikable nationally, specifically. All right, I get it. But I'm not sure that stops anything here in the context of any of these. See, it doesn't stop a single thing here, bro. Like, listen, you have to do your job. You were voted in for something, okay? It goes against whatever you want, sure, whatever. You guys are losing right now. It is what it is, bro. You have to give them your vote. You're going to lose, but just give them your vote, all right? Running off to stop it is absolutely wild, bro. Like, this should be a violation of whatever they have signed, or the oath in itself, right? Guys, no, get rid of them. All right, like disbar them from whatever position that they're holding right now, guys, because this is not conducive to the people that even voted them in.
Yeah, and you got to wonder. I mean, are we talking about lawmakers in cuffs? I mean, what are we about to see with all of this? And now we've got Democratic leaders in other states planning to respond, right?
Yeah, that's right. We've heard several blue state Democratic governors essentially say that if Texas does this, they will act on their own. Normally, redistricting
What does that even
happens
mean?
every 10 years.
They will
Several
act on their
Democratic
own?
states like California have actually set laws that mandate their redrawing of maps happens in a nonpartisan way. So to respond to Texas, they're going to have to get a
That's actually fair, though. I do not think if you're going to be redrawing a map, it needs to be partisan in any manner, because all you're doing then is legitimately stacking the deck. And truth be told, I'm more of a constitutionalist than someone who's within an echo chamber or from on the left or the right here. That absolutely sounds terrible. Like I thought that was like the default here. Are you telling me that the entirety of the time here that I've been thinking that America was just and righteous, let's say, that you were specifically drawing maps to get the most amount of votes from one area and separating certain areas that didn't vote that's disgusting, guys. That's disgusting.
around that? It may be a legal challenge, but you've got states like California, like New York, like Illinois saying, you know what, if Texas does this halfway through the decade, we will also do it. Try to go tit for tat. On the other end of the spectrum, it's not just Texas. All the red states here that you see on your map are at least considering these moves. Missouri, Indiana, Florida, Ohio. There has been discussion on how each one could sort of cut slivers out of Democratic strongholds and make them Republican districts, all trying to get the upper hand for 2026 as the crucial battle for control of the House plays out. Remember, Laura, I'll just add this. Whoever controls the House decides what investigations you do. And if it's Democrats, you can bet the occupant of the White House is likely going to be the subject of serious investigation.
Right, immediately.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Joe Khaleel, thank you very much for that reporting. We'll check back in with you.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, wow. That was a loud one towards the end here. I do think that if you are elected to kind of fill a void, let's say, right? Give your opinion because people trust that your opinion is going to represent them well. Then you decide at some time that your side is legitimately losing. You're not going to win this argument, and then what you decide to do is basically run off to another place because you know that most likely the governor is going to come after you by all means, right? To try to get you back into this seat. I don't think you should probably be in that position, bro. Like you're disrespecting your constituents. You are in fact doing that there. Now, does it sound like an interesting thing to do, right? In terms of you leaving exclusively so they cannot redraw the lines here? Listen, okay, I am not for the concept of that. I didn't even know if that's what they were talking about the whole time. Now that I hear it, I'm just like, ugh. I still would not say that it is a good idea to literally leave. That doesn't make any sense here. Personally, it is what it is. You're just going to lose. It's fine. You lose sometimes here. I don't agree with redrawing lines, guys. Not specifically, unless I'm trying to think of like a reason why I would say that's a great idea. I cannot find one here. People could have moved into an area and the area has overall changed. And obviously this is why you need to redraw the line. But if the area has been a certain way the whole time and you just do not want people who you know specifically are going to vote a specific way, in the election, then that's kind of like, crippling, let's say, democracy. And I'm not really a fan of the concept of crippling our democracy or our suffrage here, guys, in this context. But all right, listen, guys, let me know what you guys think. You guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. In the meantime, I will catch you guys later.